My name is Smith Bernard. I was born and raised here in Waterbury, Connecticut, and it was through Wilby High School I heard about Naugatuck Valley. One of my friends was the student government president, and she told me about Naugatuck Valley, and at the time, it was my freshman, sophomore year, so I didn't really care about college. I got years to think about this, but finally comes my late junior year, I met my guidance counselor, and she was telling me about all the different colleges in Connecticut, but they seemed really expensive. And then she told me about Naugatuck Valley, and I was like, oh, I heard about that. My original perception of community college wasn't all sunshine. Now that I've been to community college, I see that it's a very diverse and beautiful college campus full of students from all different walks of life. Every student has their own story, and it's amazing to hear each story. I am the first in my family to go to college, and I just knew from what my parents told me that going to college is the door to go further in life, to explore tons of careers. Because my parents, they couldn't get the formal education they wanted in Haiti, and so I know here in America I have an amazing opportunity to go to CT State for a really cheap cost and even free, that I have to take advantage of that. When I first came here, I started out as a business management major actually, and I really thought I wanted to start my own business later on. I still kind of do, but after coming here, I took financial accounting class, and I loved it more than I expected ever to. I always had accounting in the back of my mind as maybe a backup, but after talking with my accounting professor, I just felt more solidified, and it's like, this is actually something I can and want to do, and it feels like a very stable career for me. In my first semester, I only had a few friends, and they're all the same people I went to high school with. And it was after an accounting class, I saw a little piece of paper on a board. It was for the ping pong club, and I played tennis in high school, so I thought I may be good at it. So I walked on over to our ping pong area, and I got to meet some people, and I made friends outside of my little bubble I already had for the first time. And they're just great people, and I wouldn't have met them if I didn't get out of my comfort zone and go try to meet people for the first time. So I think seeing people play something that felt home to me, just like tennis, it was the most significant moment I had here in Naugatuck Valley. Right now, UConn is taking all of my credits until this semester ends and I finish my classes with the best grade that I possibly can. It's been a pretty smooth transition from here to UConn, and I'm glad it has been. I think at graduation, I'm gonna really miss Naugatuck Valley and CT State. I'm gonna miss my friends, I'm gonna miss the professors, I'm gonna miss all the faculty and staff who I've met and helped me along the way, or just say hi and shake my hand. Community college is way more than you think it is, and it's really anything that you make of it. You could just come here, go to class, and then go home. I don't suggest that, and I've been able to have an amazing experience because I didn't do that. And I've been able to make friends, join clubs, meet a ton of people, and hear so many stories.